be on top. This bomb's gonna be on top. Man, I'm gonna sizzle, man, I'm gonna pop. And this bomb's gonna be on top.
Hello and welcome to episode 14 of Bottoms Up. What's going on, y'all? This week we are in Tulsa, Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain. I will bring you on a epic quest to find some Tulsa landmarks. I'll also fill you in on a very special tradition of mine that has been 10 years, at least 10 years in the making now, and I'm going to give you an inside scoop as well. We are going to have a very hairy edition of rapid fire Twitter questions. What am I talking about? Stay tuned. This is episode 14 of Bottoms Up. We took a little detour on our way to Tulsa to stop at the Little House on the Prairie house. Not the one from the TV show, but one that was built to the specifications of the original description in the book, both in location and in detail. Schmancy. Oh, guys. Here is the Little House on the Prairie, complete with a horse and a little baby horse. Look at that. Wait, that's the person. I thought that person had the box on their head.
Is that the house?
The Prairie house. Look at that little shack. So this is the Little House on the Prairie house. It's all written about this, about her life in this cottage in the middle of friggin' Kansas.
You should get in there. We can't walk in, but you can. Here.
Come on. Wait, what?
Yeah.
What?
A family of 4.
Oh my God. When they said Little House on the Prairie, they meant it.
They weren't kidding.
They weren't kidding.
There's the little house. And there's the prairie. Guess what we just entered? Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain. Oklahoma, where the waving wheat can George smell sweet when the wind comes right behind the rain. You know where Oklahoma, where the... She's the only one who did that show.
No, I did it too.
You did? Who were you?
I was Allie Hakem.
What's up, Tulsa?
Hey, Tulsa.
Hey, look. Tulsa, Oklahoma is welcoming the Something Rotten tour with a rainbow. Okay, so first thing we did upon entering Tulsa, Oklahoma was go to this really cute breakfast place called Ramble. And I'm noticing this guitar that's over our heads. And first thing I notice is it's Oklahoma and it says, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain. But I also see that silhouette, the Route 66 sign, a blue whale, the year 1907, Kane's ballroom dancing, a rose, some berries, and a bird. I don't know what any of that stuff means. I'm gonna see if in the next 48 hours I can figure out what that stuff means for not only myself, but for you guys. Okay, so now Maggie and I are walking around downtown Tulsa, Oklahoma, and I saw another blue whale. So clearly that is a thing that exists around here, and now I suppose I have to find it. Again, there's Kane's ballroom dancing, and again, there's the big dude standing next to a thing. I was told we were in the Blue Dome District. I wasn't sure why. Some things become evident. We're seeing old Route 66 signs all over the place, and I just figured out why. Because old Route 66 goes right through downtown Tulsa, Oklahoma. How cool is that? All right, Oklahoma. Something rotten is coming for you. Okay, in an effort to decode all of the meanings of that stuff on the guitar we found in that restaurant, here's Tulsa World, which I thought was like some country western amusement park. Turns out it's the name of the local newspaper that was established in 1905. Hence the 1905 on that guitar. I'm slowly figuring this city out. This is the Tulsa Performing Arts Center. Okay, so apparently in Tulsa, Oklahoma, you can find the center of the universe. I don't know what that means, but I'm about to find out. It's somewhere around here. Okay, so I'm told the middle of that circle is the center of the universe. But I don't quite know why. This is weird. I don't know what's going on. Oh, whoa. That is so weird. Can you hear that? This is so bizarre. I don't know if you're gonna be able to hear it, but it's like I'm being amplified 1 trillion times. Whoa, that is so bizarre.
And it's different from me being on the outside. I can hear it a little bit, but not as
No,
much as
when you're standing right here, it sounds like I'm using a megaphone and I'm not using a megaphone. That is so bizarre. I hope you guys can hear it. You try. It's so weird. Apparently, wait, oh my God, that's so bizarre. What the hell? That's so weird.
Thus, center of the universe.
It's the center of the universe. But there's nothing around that should be causing that echo. It's just some kind of acoustic anomaly, as they said. I am currently walking on the side of Route 66 in Tulsa, Oklahoma. Why? Because I'm told that I'm near that blue whale that I've been seeing everywhere in downtown Tulsa. I'm gonna find him. And when I find him, you're gonna find him too. Ha ha! Hello, blue whale of Tulsa. So it seems like he's in a bit of a swimming hole here off the side of the highway. That's amazing. Guys, I feel like Pinocchio. This is awesome. Ooh, I can go stand on the top of his tail? All right, for Broadway.com. Oh my God, if I fall into this lake, Broadway.com, tell Maggie I love her. Oh my God. I'm on top of the world, or at least on top of Tulsa, Oklahoma. This is amazing. Just on the side of Route 66. Get out and explore more. It's fun. Aw, Amber and Sadie, best friends forever. I think it's only fitting that here on the side of Route 66, where I'm getting my kicks, I tell you about a very long tradition of mine. I've been keeping it off the vlog for a special moment. And here with the blue whale of Katuna, I think is a good moment to mention it. I carry this bag around, and it has 3 very important things in it. 1 is the vlog camera, and 2 other things are these 2. 1, 2 Converse All-Star sneakers. These sneakers are very, very old. And by old, I mean about a little over a decade. Yes, they're falling apart, but they have very, very special sentimental meaning to me. I bought them the first day of the Avenue Q tour back in 2007, and they have been everywhere with me. They go everywhere. I have this tradition of putting my feet with those sneakers up in front of landmarks and taking pictures. I'm now up to about 125 pictures. Would you like to see some highlights? First, I'm gonna show you what it's like to set up one of these shots, because I'm about to take one with the blue whale of Katuna. And then maybe I'll give you guys a little inside peek at some of my favorite shoe pictures from around the world. The hunt for Tulsa classics continues, and I found one. This is the Golden Driller. He's huge. Built in 1952 to celebrate the oil industry here in Oklahoma, which now stands here in Tulsa. That is the sound of rapid fire Twitter questions. It's intermission here in Tulsa, Oklahoma. And I put on Twitter that we were gonna do some rapid fire Twitter questions with the ladies ensemble of Something Rotten, and Twitter exploded. But they don't have any time for rapid fire Twitter questions because they're getting their wigs done. What's up, Tonya? Hi, Tonya.
Hi, Twitter guys. How you doing?
What's up? Have you created characters in your ensemble tracks? Tell us about some of them.
Oh, boy.
Who are your favorite ones?
But of course. Well, I love Corna de Cobb, actually.
I'm sorry, what? Corna de Cobb?
Corna de Cobb.
Who is that?
She's my opening character. Corna de Cobb of Cornwall.
That's-
But of course.
Oh, do any of you understudy characters? Who understudies people?
Oh, we understand.
Christy, who do you understudy?
B and Portia.
Yeah, you do. She's amazing. And who do you cover?
Portia.
Portia. And Julianne, you
Understudy B.
you understudy B. And Kate Bailey obviously understudies everyone in the whole damn show. At Osuguera. Oh, Stephanie Osuguera. Cool name. Guys, how do you like your eggs? And she says, wait, you ready for this? Hashtag don't say fertilized.
I mean, at some point I would like my eggs to be
Okay, good.
fertilized, but not right now. No.
Good, not on tour.
We're holding interviews.
That's
Scramble. No, not scramble.
Scrambled.
It's not good when we fall in.
Scrambled.
I like over easy.
Yep. At Darling Karina. Hi, darling. What was the first show you ever saw? Rapid fire. Boom.
The King and I.
King and I.
Cats.
Cats.
My Fair Lady.
Mine was Aida.
Aida.
Chorus line.
Chorus line.
Young Frankenstein. I'm
Young
going.
Frankenstein. Amazing. Thank you, ladies.
Thank you guys.
We need to spend more time with you on the vlog, so thank you. And thank you, Wigs. You guys are amazing. That has been Rapid Fire Twitter Questions. That's a wrap on episode 14 of Bottoms Up. Have ideas for future episodes, Twitter questions? Send them to me. At Rob McClure, at BroadwayCom, hashtag Bottoms Up. Next week, we hit Austin, Texas. We're taking the show down south for some southern adventures. Come with us. I'll also, things might get a little Muppety around here. I'll explain next time. A lot of you enjoyed Josh Grizzetti and I doing our Nathan Lane and Matthew Broderick renditions of the show. I think I might do some stunt casting of Something Rotten with Muppets. What do you think? You'll have to tune in next time for Bottoms Up.